Hey guys, Urban here, back on Destiny in the tower, and I wanted to make this quick video because I noticed something that's happening pre-Rise of Iron, and it seems like some other people don't know about it. Um, Basically, what I've noticed is every single, now around 250 light, what I've noticed is that every single exotic engram that I've gotten, um, as you can see here, has decrypted to an item of 300 light. So you see here I have 300 light. This is one that came. This one I bought from Jure last week, so that's why it's 280. But basically, since I started playing on the PS4 a few days ago, I want to be as high light as possible by the time Rise of Iron comes out, and so I got this idea, and it seems to be working really well. And there are a couple caveats to it. It's not going to work 100% to get you up to 300 light really quickly, but thanks to the 3 of coins and some other stuff that I've figured out, like, this 300 light stuff, you're going to be able to get there. So basically, I got to level 40 in 4 days, playing about 3 hours a day. That I'm going to explain in another video. I'm actually going to do it live with another character. Probably going to do it live with another character. But that's for another video. In this video, I want to show you my idea of how to get to 300 light really quickly. But you're going to have to, you're going to have to level up your Vanguard, and you're also gonna have to level up your Vanguard. You're gonna want to be a Vanguard of level, I don't even know, but you want to level it up. I think it might be level 2 actually. I think it's level 2 that you have to level it up. But so basically, what you're gonna do is, because when you use 3 of coins, which are right here, basically, it gives you a chance to get an exotic. I've been doing a lot of Crucible, so basically, when you pop a 3 of coins, you have a chance that either after you beat an Ultra, so like a boss at the end of a strike, or after you complete a Crucible match, there's a chance that you're going to get an exotic engram. And if you don't, then you simply pop another one, and then you do the activity again, like either Crucible or another strike, and then, you just keep doing that till you get one, and you should get one about every 1 to 3 hours. So it's a pretty quick drop rate. And then if you're around 250 light, if you're lower than 250 light, actually, honestly, if you're lower than 200 light, you don't want to use this. Wait till you're above 200 light. I'm pretty sure that I got my first exotic engram when I was lower than 250, and it dropped to 300. But you guys can confirm or deny that in the comments. So basically, what you're going to do is you're going to get engrams for every single one of your slots. And then what you want to do is get a legendary armor or weapon for that slot. So you see here in my special, I got a 300 light Party Crasher +1. I got this legendary as a reward from the Crucible, and I infused it with a special. So basically, what you want to do is, let's say I got this Telesto and I wanted to infuse the Party Crasher +1. I would go like this, and I would hit select, and it says no items are. This is probably because I'm already 300. Let's see if I have a. Yeah, this one's 290. So basically, here, if I do this, then I would basically go and dismantle for infusion, and then this sniper rifle would become 300. But since I love the Telesto, I'm not going to do that, and I already have a 300 level 1 here. So basically, this is what you're going to do for all your stuff. So as you can see, I have, for my heavy weapons, I have this machine gun and this rocket launcher. I absolutely love this rocket launcher, so I'm probably going to be making that one 300. Um, you can see here I have these gauntlets. Here I have a 300 legendary helmet. I have the gauntlets that I have not infused yet. I actually have an exotic chest that's at 300. I have legs, but I do have these crappy Spectar legs that are 3 defense, but I should be able to infuse them to 300 if I get a legs exotic engram. I have the Stormcaller bond, which, it's got the life exotic, so I can equip 2 of them. So, if I get another exotic bond, I don't actually, honestly, I don't know if you can get any exotic class items. I'm not. There probably are, but your weak points, and that's why I skipped over. Your weak points are going to be your ghost shell and your artifact. You can see I have 200, and it's like I don't think I'm gonna get another one until there's a 300 artifact that you get, or 310 from one of the quest lines involving Oryx or on the Dreadnought, or afterwards maybe. I think it might be afterwards. But the point is, you got the weak spots are going to be the ghost shell and the artifact. So I did the math, and you're just not going to get to 300 if you have any of these things like lower than 300. It's just not going to work. So what you're going to want to do is grind it out until you get 300 so that you can infuse every single one on every slot. Now, for the ghost shell, you see I have the Vanguard shell here. Here's some ghost shells. This one actually dropped fairly recently. You see how low it is. I've found it's almost impossible to depend on like regular like blue engram or blue drops, because it's not going to be good enough. So basically, this is why I said you got to level up your Vanguard so you can go to your Vanguard, and then you see here is for rank 2, you get the Vanguard shell for 75 legendary marks. You have to be rank 2. The ghost shell is going to be a big weak link because you don't find ghost shells that often, and this will from the get-go put you at 280 light on your ghost shell. The other weak point that's going to be a little more difficult is the artifact. Now, you could literally refuse to... Actually, no. You get the artifact, and you don't have a choice. It just equips it. So, this is going to be the biggest weak point. You have to complete the storyline for the Taken King and get to the point where Eris rewards you with the 310 artifact. I believe it's Eris who does it. I'm not sure. But you get a 300 artifact from Eris or from somebody as part of the Taken King quest chain. So basically you get that 300 artifact, and you get all these other ones up to 300, and then you're going to be at around 297 light, and your ghost shell is going to be the weakest link. I'm not really sure about like where to get a ghost shell that's higher than 300. My guess, maybe you do the raid, I'm thinking, and then you'll get it, or trials. I don't know, but this video is not about that. This video is about just as much as possible to get all the other slots up to 300 so that you can get as close to 300 as possible. I wanted to do this before Rise of Iron comes out, and so that's why I decided to do this, because I got my bad juju that I love. It's the only exotic I really care about right now. I don't really care about the rest of them. And like I said, the other thing is okay, you're like, oh my god, but I'm dismantling exotics. Like, you go over here to the iPads in the Vanguard room, and you'll see every single exotic that you've ever gotten. You'll see it right here, and you can buy it back. You can buy another copy of it for an exotic shard and 2,500 glimmer. So you don't have to worry about it dismantling. Oh my god, you can still get it again. And the exotic shards you get from dismantling exotic gear of any kind. So if you get some exotic that's a piece of trash that you don't want, you can just dismantle it. Or you get duplicates. something you already have, you dismantle it, and then you get shards. But you can see I have my bad juju here. I have the Telesto. Um, the year 1 is irrelevant. The armor's over here. You see I have everything that I've gotten. I basically I've gotten rid of all these. I've dismantled all these. The RAM, the purifier robes, the year 1 helmets. It shows all this crap. Here's my Stormcaller bond. Now I think I do believe that you can infuse all of this stuff. But anyway, that's basically a quick way to get really close to 300. Because I know that I literally went from like 250 to what I'm at right now. 271, like literally like that because of this. Just grinding exotics out and getting the engrams and decrypting them. So that is pretty much it. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you liked the video. And thank you for watching. Peace.